It is about the World Championship, the renewal of this great rivalry, and both men look ready.
You're exactly right. A big fight feel, the tension between these two men. You can feel it in the arena.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. The Undertaker and Batista, who've had so many physical battles over the past year, all over the World Championship. And tonight it's about who will be the man to defend the title against Edge Sunday at Backlash.
Wow, what a big shoulder block. Michael, you have been there for so many of these battles between these two men. Would you say that they know each other about as well as you can know an opponent?
Well, they know that Batista and Undertaker know each other so well. They battled in so many different matches over the past year. And remember, this is a no disqualification matchup. And what that means is this match could get completely out of hand because we know how much both of these men cherish that World Championship. And moments ago, Batista with rather facetious comments directed toward General Manager Vicky Guerrero. He said, "I'm not naive. I know what you're up to. I know you want me to beat the hell out of The Undertaker tonight. Well, I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to win the World Championship," Batista said. "And then I'm going to beat the hell out of your boyfriend Edge on Sunday."
Strong words by Batista right in the face of General Manager Vicky Guerrero earlier on tonight.
Undertaker, the world champion, trying to wear down the animal Batista. And this is such great veteran instincts by the Undertaker. Take out the arm, take the power away, cover, and a kick out.
And quick covers as well, Michael. The more you wear your opponent out early, and both these men are in tremendous shape. But we know this is going to be a long, dangerous match between these two. And who knows what it's going to take to win it.
It's going to take everything these men have, every fiber and pain in their soul. Spear Batista, quick cover. And they're going to take it. Going for the submission hold. Going for the chokehold. Undertaker trying to put the animal away. And Batista scooting out of the way. Batista escaping before that deadly submission hold can be slipped on. Who's going to be world champion? We'll find out as SmackDown rolls on. Injured shoulder to steel steps.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
And now both shoulders have been gone after with the Undertaker, the left and the right. You got to wonder how much power Batista has in either one right now.
Again last week, a double countout, making this matchup for this week. There will be none tonight. No disqualification. Everything is legal. Boot off the skull. And this is where the Undertaker is so dangerous. The Phenom has made a living out here, outside the ring. 300-pound frame across the chest of the animal.
And Michael, you can see right now that you can't let up. You can't allow your opponent 1 second of breath.
It is for the World Championship. There are no disqualifications. Undertaker the champion, covering the challenger. Hooks the leg, 2-count kick out by Batista. Imagine the impact of this. 300 pounds. It'll break ribs, it'll drive your breath from your lungs.
And now, Michael, look, but Batista's not having any of it.
Batista, again, knows The Undertaker so well. All of their epic battles over the past year.
It's going to take, in my opinion, it's going to take a mistake by one of these two men for the other to be victorious because they know each other so well.
Batista going for a superplex, and Undertaker with the right hands to the ribs of Batista. Batista has absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment so far in this world title match. Oh! Undertaker gonna look for old school. Old school to the injured shoulder. Undertaker, 300-pound frame!
Amazing! Right on that left shoulder. And Michael, you can see that's the game plan by the Phenom.
That is why he's the legendary Undertaker. Oh, and Batista, what strength! What a powerbomb!
New champion!
Hooks the leg, oh, and Undertaker kicking out. What power by the animal Batista. Did you see how far and how high in the air Batista hoisted the champion?
We nearly had a new World Heavyweight Champion, but Michael, the Undertaker, is certainly not out of the woods yet.
Batista going for the Batista bomb. Can he hook the Undertaker?
Yes.
And Undertaker with a counter.
What a counter by the Undertaker.
Did the injured shoulders come into play? We'll never know. But the champion, the Undertaker, is in control, stalking the animal, looking for a choke slam to put this matchup away. Will the Undertaker defend the title at Backlash? We're gonna find out now. Can he get Batista in the air? Wow. Look at the strength of the animal.
Just a battle of strength between these two behemoths.
Undertaker with a wild right hand. Batista!
Oh my goodness!
Slam. Will Batista be the new champion? Hooks the leg. Could it be? And a kick out.
I can't believe he got the power slam, and he nearly became the new champ.
This match is taking a physical toll on both of these men. Edge and Vicky gotta be licking their chops somewhere in the locker room area watching this matchup.
Somebody's going for a ride.
Choke slam!
He did it, Michael! But the Undertaker's got to get the cover.
Rest in peace, Batista. There's two. He's got it. Batista powered out. Referee Charles Robinson at 2.5. You saw the swelling, the welt above the eye of Batista moments ago. Will that come into play in this matchup? If it goes that long, because Undertaker signifies spear from out of nowhere. The animal again. We crown a new champion, and Undertaker kicked out.
Michael, we've had 2 or 3 so close, 1, 2, 3 counts, and Batista right now back to his feet. Can't believe that he's not the new champ.
So many near falls in this matchup for the World Heavyweight Championship. Batista wants the title back. Undertaker's the champion. It's here on Friday Night SmackDown. The renewal of this tremendous rivalry.
Shot after shot, but how many shots is it gonna take to keep the Undertaker down?
And remember, no disqualification. Batista can punch him in the skull all night. Uh-oh!
Uh-oh!
Batista!
Up!
The last ride! It is Batista's last chance at the championship. Hooks the leg. It's 2. He's going. Batista kicked out. And now frustration building in the eyes, in the face of the Undertaker.
Michael, the Undertaker was unable to cover the shoulders. That allowed Batista to kick out just before the count of 3.
Almost a perplexing look by the Phenom, the Undertaker. No disqualification. Undertaker can use those steps as he may.
Everything is legal.
And Undertaker, the Phenom, looking to put the animal away once and for all and stake his claim as the world champ here on SmackDown.
Lord knows what the Undertaker... Oh, no.
Undertaker with the steel steps. He's not going to try the tombstone pile driver onto the steel steps. You got to be kidding me. Batista countered.
Oh, my God!
Thundering spine buster to the steel.
Can somehow Batista cover the Undertaker? Oh, and win the World Heavyweight Championship. He's just a 3 count away.
Batista crawling to the champion. Can he get the Phenom, roll him over on his back? But no. Batista gonna go for the death nail. Going for the Batista bomb. Batista's closing in.
Michael.
Oh my.
Michael.
Sweet chin music.
I don't believe it. It's Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid breaking Batista's heart with sweet chin music. And I believe the Undertaker oblivious to all that's happened. Batista's down and out. The world champion, the Undertaker. Can he take advantage? No disqualification, remember. World title on the line. Shawn Michaels is struck. Undertaker, as Batista tries somehow to roll out of the ring. Undertaker!
And Batista is up! Oh, Michael.
Tombstone pile driver! The Undertaker
This could be it!
is heading to Backlash as world champion.
And still World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
Vicky Guerrero and Edge have gotten what they wanted. The Undertaker. All you've got to do is look at him in the ring right now. That is what is left of the champion.